times when we are anxious, stressed, or having an episode of PTSD where we are thinking negatively. In this video, we'll give you ways of addressing negative thoughts and how to change the direction of the thought process. All the tips are by veterans for veterans and are known to work for them. We hope you find them useful. Don't forget that the team of volunteers at Behind the Heroes are always available for advice, support, and signposting. When we are in this frame of mind, we tend to think only in binary ways: good, bad, black, white, etc. Take a moment and put your thoughts into a sliding scale. There's a whole lot of grey between black and white. Try not to just think of the negative. Like when we are in the military, regardless of which branch we are in, we are taught to weigh up and consider all the options. Try to do the same in this situation. Think of the different options and outcomes, and this will start to reduce the negative thoughts. This is a little harder to put into practice. Whilst we may think of the worst case outcomes to our situation, more than likely it will not happen. As the old military saying goes, plan for the worst and hope for the best. Rarely does the worst happen. What do you think would be the likely outcome? We can all probably agree that we can offer advice, but rarely do we listen to our own advice. Negative thoughts are no different. Flip the situation around and pretend it's your mate who's going through your experience. What would you say to them? What advice would you offer them? From personal experience, I've realised that sometimes what I'm having the negative thoughts over is outside of my control. I cannot affect the outcome, I can only affect how I deal with the outcome. Try to focus on the things that you can control, like your next meal or your plans for the next day. As veterans, we tend to hold ourselves to a higher standard than most others. We are always more critical of our own actions than we are that of others, even other veterans. Stop and take a moment to consider if this is true. Look at your situation from the eyes of somebody else. What would they say? What would they do? That concludes this video. Putting yourself first is always important. Check out the self-help guides on our website, behindtheheroes.org, for more videos. Behind the Heroes, supporting veterans and their families.